As Squy? Is that your new one?
Yes, apparently.
Fair enough. It works, I guess. Yes, we are doing. Actually, am I live on Twitch?
We're being creative.
More or less. We're doing create stuff.
Hey, Kat, I'm sure my sister spams YouTube with you.
Thank you very much. So what do we want to be the first thing that we're going to try and make? Because this is going to be a collaborative one and just seeing where everyone is at with create. Because I know I have messed with it.
No, I'm sending you it as well.
I
so
know
you can
enough
look
to get by.
Mm.
But I'm probably.
I know. Say it with me now, kids. Jack shit.
Fair enough. Do we want to start with energy creation then? Is that first goal?
Energy creation? I can do that. That's easy.
Yep.
Alright.
Sure.
Hi Everglades, how are you?
Kat, you know how easy that is, Kat? Like, come on, Kat. You know how easy that is? I just go get more water because I forgot to do it before stream started.
It's not
Oh, yeah,
energy
he's
creation.
Kat, it is energy creation because I'm putting advanced GG Vampire Venom energy supplement into it. Not sponsored, just really cool people.
Yeah, am I adorable?
Yes, you're adorable. You're an adorable little camcordian.
Kat, am I adorable? Kat, am I adorable? Am I?
You're a squeak.
Am I adorable? What the fuck, man? Come on.
Alright,
Am I?
let me figure out which the energy source I'm going with.
Answer the question, Kat.
You are a squee.
Am.
He's
Fine.
also squeaky.
You were a squee. Wait. Oh, is my mic not working or something? I need water?
We go again.
Fair enough, I will drink water. There we go, hydrated. Alright, which form are we doing? Yes?
Right. Answer the question.
No.
Am I?
You guys coming or what?
Oh, my equal attention.
You have gotten attention. Now then, what energy
More.
source are you guys using?
Buddy, I know how to make one thing and one thing only.
Well, why don't you make it then? Let's see where you're at.
Also, I don't know why we can't ponder. We should be able to ponder, but I guess it's broken.
Redstone clock.
I mean, that is a thing, but it is neither create nor energy.
Redstone clock. Hey, I worked hard on that.
Alright, Nat, what about you?
I know there's an engine in this, like a steam engine? If memory
Steam
serves? Yeah.
engine.
Indeed a steam engine, but I've forgotten how it works.
Ah, yes, you were going for high tier energy right off the bat.
Yes. Are we not collaborating this round?
I mean, we are. I'm just trying to get a feel for where you're at. So, do you want to take a stab at it, or we're not doing that?
I can do this.
No.
I can do that.
No, we're not doing that. Alright, anyways. So yes, what do you know of the steam engine or any other energy sources in Create? And squee? No. Squee? No.
My information's limited. I know it needs a tank. Usually I'd use the Ponda system, but I don't know why it's...
Yeah, it was working before. It's broken again.
Yeah, here we go again. Guess I'm
Alright,
opening good
we're
old
just gonna
blue
start
tank.
with... I can tell you now, you need water. Oh. Zeta, thank you for the follow.
Why does this sound like Michael Jackson?
Wait, can you even make it with this?
Cat.
What?
Why does the potato set can sound like a Michael Jackson song?
I don't know. And then...
It sounds like Billie Jean.
Yep, that does work. Okay.
The fuck is that?
Okay, I think I have basically the idea.
And then I
I
need...
need a
Also, not gonna lie, I thought it said proto cannon, not potato stick cannon, so.
Hi, Yoko, how are you? I realize that's probably not how you pronounce your name. I've already forgotten how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Oh, that one
The
didn't
fuck
go
is this thing?
correct direction.
What's this thing?
The thing that I have made?
No, the thing I'm holding.
What are you holding? Oh, that's the extendo thingy. You can reach further with it.
And why?
Because sometimes you need to reach further.
I feel my holes. I feel my holes. I feel my holes.
Okay.
There's the pump. There we go.
Not gonna lie, that was just a lot of me missing the one hole and just spamming. There we go, I got it.
You
I
need
did it.
water, so we need to filter some water.
Yes, and Net, for this one, since I hate cleaning up water, let's just use the creative tanks. Then you don't have to worry about pumping up water. It just has water
Oh, I
inside.
see. Yeah, okay.
Because liquid is annoying.
What?
We need also, it needs to be tied to... No, it doesn't. Okay, that's just me. Have you fueled these guys?
Nope. They work slowly when not fueled, and then you can fuel them to make them go faster.
I have no idea what any of this is.
Yeah, go!
Alright, so right here we have a steam engine. You have a tank full of water above blaze burners with the steam engine thingies attached to it.
I believe
then-
it doesn't have to be blaze burners. I think any kind of fuel works, even lava, I believe.
I mean, let's give that a try. Let's try campfire.
Campfire and lava should work, if memory serves.
I do not remember that, so let me try campfire. So that is not working, and then stick campfires underneath. Yep, it works.
Very passive though. It's like
Yeah.
it's like entry level, I suppose.
Yeah.
Where's the stress? Like, can we test the stress of this thing if we get some?
So
how
if we
you put
throw
the rod thing.
Where is it? I saw it just a second ago. Stressometer. That is what you're looking for. That tells you how much stress is on the system. Right now, since we have nothing hooked up, there is no stress.
Let's hook some
Uh,
babies up with this boy.
What? Why do I see an arrow? What?
What do you mean?
What?
What is the rod called that you connect everything with? I've completely blanked on the name.
You mean the shaft?
Shaft. We don't call them shafts here. We call them rods.
And then I also need to flip these around.
What? when I put this down, just like an arrow next.
What are... Oh, because it's extending it. That's telling you where it wants to place next.
Yeah, you can do it from where you're standing. If the arrow is pointing away, or keep placing that way, Squee.
Wall of blades. I call it wall of
What
blades.
is a gear shifter again? I forget.
Okay.
Like,
It shifts
change
gears.
direction if memory serves when you power it with redstone, right?
You have the sequenced gear shifter.
90 degrees, then end.
No,
Okay,
it's like
so we can code. So we can code things to go back and forth. Okay.
There's another follow from Golden. Very nice.
So what kind of thing do we want to tie this thing to?
So let's do one thing first.
sprinkler.
I'm gonna slap down this, and then we're gonna do just one ring of stuff around this.
Cat, it's not shooting
Yes.
water.
And then... So your sprinkler, you don't have it hooked up to water right now.
Do hell. I'll
You
do
need
that.
water pipes, Squee.
Put a
hook it
tank
up
on
with.
it.
Yeah, water tank.
What a tank
Yeah,
is.
Creative tank, Squee. Yeah. If you want your own power
There we
source,
go.
you can also. So I believe you need the pipe first, Squee. You
Pipe.
need a pump, like a mechanical pump. So you need the pump on top. See how the pump's there? And then you pump out of the water, and then you have pipes coming along like this, and then this should just right click onto
And
the
then
edges.
let's do snap that. Bring that up
It's,
to
what?
about there. That should be in line with that.
We
And
need
then
a water source to put water in this thing. We can probably use the...
you can
fluid
also
tank.
just fill it with a bucket.
Okay.
Alright. There we go. So I've now made a alternate fuel or energy source, which is just a large water wheel with water on the sides, making it turn.
So the reason this isn't working, Squee, is this gear needs to turn. So we need to take
Which-
our power source we've got here and connect a cog to it.
You have two you can choose from now.
This
Squee,
is
would
so
you like
much
to-
work. I just wanted to play with water.
Exactly, Squee.
Here's
Create
his
is
gear.
complicated.
Would you like to try to connect it? Because I believe you can bridge gap.
You should be able to bridge the gap. You probably need a gear shift in the corner there.
Now, if you notice, they are gears, so you have to connect them like gears.
Yay, it's working. And you should be able to just right click the water and turn it on. Or maybe it's not getting it fast enough. Oh, I've got it the wrong way round. Duh. This is pumping in to the tank, not out of the tank.
Yeah, that would not work. Do you even
now
have
the
water
water's
in this
going
tank?
through the pipe.
Yep.
Second pipe.
There
Now
you
it's
go.
working.
Now you've got a shower.
I wanted to
This
sprinkle
we
it
get naked.
like what later.
Guess what? It actually makes us wet as Origins too.
What's,
Does it?
I don't
Yeah.
get what.
It does. I didn't even know it did that.
I don't get what.
Yeah, it
Yes,
acts
you
as
do not.
Because it can water crops, so it's using the rain mechanic too. Yeah, and then it
Does
just
it?
splooges out when you don't have them.
And I'm
I
trying to
want
see
it
if it...
inverted.
So you want it shooting upwards is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
That's
Yeah,
not a
no,
sprinkler then.
It's sprinkling. By definition, it is a sprinkler. Fire
No.
sprinklers are on the ceiling. They're still called sprinklers.
I wanted to play with a sprinkler.
Very silly.
But yes, create is incredibly complicated.
Alright, this pains me, honestly.
The gears.
Yes.
Well, keep doing it, Squee.
No. Please no.
Okay, let's fix it. Let's neaten this up. Let's do this properly. Let's connect both systems into one.
This sprinkler has disappointed me. I know only how to do one thing.
Oh dear. And Squee's gonna blow it up.
Can Squee not take anything seriously for 5 minutes?
If I took something seriously, you'd be worried about me.
Yep.
But also, it doesn't bode well for teaching.
Yeah, I'm
What, you
realizing
think I
a
almost
flaw
went
in our plans for this stream. Because I am gonna get tired fast from teaching.
Not join these two systems together. Okay.
So we're not teaching.
They
just
have to be
doing.
rotating the same direction.
Can I stand on this?
Ah,
Oh.
okay. So I need a gear shift to.
What you actually need to do is just pull this out one more. And then I believe gearbox was actually rotating the same direction. There you go.
Hey,
I
now
wish
we got
these
it.
would, like, push you off.
I think the, frickin' where is it?
Oi!
No.
Mechanical bearing.
Where's green? Yeah.
Actually, wait. Let's keep those tied together. Why not? I can put mechanical bearing on this side.
I know it makes frames. That's all. That's the create thing I do. That's all. That's all I know to do that.
Then let's slap that on there.
It's a roll.
Every time we place a block, I pray to the gods that nothing bad is gonna happen.
Squeak, this one will move you off.
Where?
This rotating block here.
I'm gonna make the bridge out of this.
Oh, here's something we could do. Why don't we make a parkour challenge with it? So we can come up with the challenges, Net and I have to try and build them as he envisions them.
Yeah. The physics
You
isn't
make this
that
standing
reliable,
upright?
though. I've tried it before, and it tends to desync whenever you try and parkour on like the physics. But we can try. It would just
Yeah.
probably need tweaking.
Let me
This thing
get rid
probably
of...
needs fueling as
stuff.
well.
I mean, I think we'll just switch to using the creative mechanisms so that we don't have to worry about it. So I'm just gonna clean up what we've got, and then we'll figure
Give me
it.
stopped.
Yep, because we don't need this anymore.
Oh.
So you wanted vertical spin?
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. So let me get the
How big of
create
a water
motor,
tank can I
create
make?
motor.
Make like a
Remember the
giant
name of
water
that
tank.
screw thing, Cat? That kind of screws along.
The screw thing that screws along.
Like it will carry like a object along the kind of turning screw. God, if I knew the name, it would be so much easier.
I vaguely know what you're talking about.
I'm just gonna make a horny jail for Squee.
What am I doing?
Where is it? Gantry
Like
shaft.
this is more. Yeah, that's the one. Because it might be fun to show more physical things. Hey Squee, this is the no explosion jail. This is the no jail.
Come on. This is like a puzzle. I just want big one.
Oh.
Alright, Squee, how is that? Is this what you want?
How fast can these go?
It's on creative
if you
motor,
do it-
so however fast.
If you do it too
All
fast,
but
you fall
fast.
through. Be very careful.
That's not max speed, but that's probably as far as I'd want it to go.
You cannot walk on this thing. Oh god. Wait, I can make it worse, Cat, actually.
Around the world, around the world, around
How
the
fast did you go?
Oh,
world.
frickin' hell.
159?
Yeah, I wouldn't go above 160.
Is there an on-off switch of this thing?
Right click it with an empty hand.
Okay.
Cat, what's the biggest water tank we can make?
Probably this one.
So I was trying to make a giant one.
You sure it's right click with an empty hand? Nothing happens when I...
How tall can it be?
I don't think tall is limited.
Industry. Aw, it's limited.
Okay.
That's the tallest you could make it.
Hmm. What you trying to do, Nat?
Trying to make a little, like, blank area that kind of connects with a separate one, if you know what I mean. Like, you have to
I can't
wait
fly
for it
through
to...
these.
So if you're trying to do a
Reach.
second one, then you're gonna need to do the frickin' thing on it.
Yeah,
Or
just
it's-
coming up with random ideas.
I mean,
We're
that
just
should
building
be Squee's job. So Squee,
Yeah,
what
Squee's
is
just
next
playing
part
around.
of parkour?
Wipeout.
We've now
This
got
thing
two
needs
of these
to be
things.
good.
Yes, we've just momentarily turned it off.
Uh. These don't spin with them.
Oh, because we haven't glued them.
Oh, we don't need it. We don't need it. Wait.
Not what you want?
Yeah.
God, this is hell. Oh.
I did it!
How we've not lagged through the thing is surprising.
Nope.
Alright.
Cat, be
What about
careful you don't
after
get
this
dizzy.
one? What about like a long boy? Just a line. Like a slow spinning line. See, I know I'm just an idea guy. I don't know
Yep.
what I'm doing here.
I think
That's
this
why I came into this
first
knowing how
thing
it's
is
gonna be.
actually impossible to make the jump because you can't walk while it's spinning. So
Yeah, I think we need to tone these down.
Unfortunate. This is gonna need a backup.
at least the timing here, but timing's basically impossible. I think there's so much momentum you can't jump forward, essentially. Ugh. But
Nope.
No, I got this. I'm a gamer. No, I
You
got
gotta
this.
take
I'm
into
game.
account your slow fall.
I got this. I'm gamer. Look, I'm a speedrunner. I gotta go
Are you?
fast.
Oh, you got it.
I did it. I did it. I did it. I'm better than everybody here. Oh.
All right.
So I
Next one.
without another one of these, but the opposite way.
Okay.
Now, what can we do with this much water? Definitely not give it to Africa. Net, what can we do with all the water here?
What do you mean?
Well, if you'd see, I have a lot of water.
Physically, I don't think there's much you can do.
No, there's something we can do. We're gamers now.
So like that, sweet.
Yeah. Where's those
Could
burners?
make something
Please.
pointless, Squee, and have a bunch of mechanical arms taking one item out of a chest into another one that makes it pointless because it's just moving an item from block to block.
Yeah. Alright, how do I know if those are actually doing something there?
They do. You need the stress. What is it? The stress.
So those guys underneath that are not currently doing anything because you put them under a tank, not a steam engine. You need the steam engine thingies on top in order to make it a steam engine.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm so doing it. Smacked. Oh, that one's spinning a little bit faster.
Yeah, I specifically put them at slightly different speeds.
Hold on. Let's go into this monstrosity. Everybody's favorite tall squee. Yeah, I like how I immediately can do better like this though without the slow fall.
Yep. Slow fall is not necessarily good for parkour.
Oh no, it's actually awful. Okay, yeah, no patience on the fast spins. You just have to gun it.
I think this music is way too calm for this. Hang on.
Yeah, you like circus music playing.
I have sleepy music playing.
Folky's not here.
I know. That's why this is the wrong music. Let's go for...
Well, I just noticed these are in opposite directions. Oh, so close. It's just telling me that the squadron's gonna have a fun time with spinning objects.
It's pretty clear. You will have to have an off switch on them, though, just to help with lag.
Well, yeah, it's only gonna be active when someone's actively trying to compete. But just like two identical things while people try to race through it.
Yep.
Yeah? It's kind of getting EP from her own music.
Yeah, that's why I had to swap it to hype music.
Look, guys, I made the jump.
Rock-a-bye kitty cat when the tree top.
Alright, so is there actually a genuine time where these actually are good to aim for? There's there.
I mean, they get close.
They get close. Oh, okay.
Yep. You did it.
Nope.
What's the next challenge on it, Squee?
Is there one we can rotate, like, going this way?
Hang on.
Actually, better idea. Oh, you know, I think I know why that jump was harder than the others, Cat. It's
What?
off-centered.
Is it? Oh, it is. Sorry.
Yeah, it's so off-centered.
Did you not want me doing this?
Yes, I want that.
Hang on, I wonder if I can do...
You get this spot to land on from the spinny, though. Oh, I got scooped.
Alright, let's see if that actually moves as it should. That needs to rotate around. Here we go. That should now be on. Nope.
Are you trying to make it stay flat?
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna do that. There's
No,
gotta be a
because
way
I
to
think
make it stay flat.
what I think it's doing, Cat, is making this part of the spinning entity. Therefore, it has no thing it's doing.
I know there's a way to do it though. I just don't remember what it is.
Also, I like just the thought of we're using just super glue to keep all this together.
Yes, yes we are.
I'm hungry.
Well, I can't ponder it, so I have no idea.
I can't ponder it.
I guess we're just going to have to do something else then. What happens if I use a windmill bearing instead?
Oh, I'm getting my cookie dough. I got cookie dough. It's so cool.
Contraption was unable to assemble because it doesn't have enough sail blocks. That makes sense. So windmill bearing is not a thing.
Squee, I made a pointless machine for you.
Yeah.
How do I do that? Oh. I don't think that's what I wanted to play next.
What did you play next?
The one that says giraffe.
Giraffe.
Ara ara.
Where's the Squavern one? Squavern one's probably a good one to play now.
The Squadron one?
Yeah.
What's that one?
The song that was used in the Squavern video?
Oh.
Because I realized I actually have more songs than I thought. Just most of them were built for, or were made for the season 1 builds. So I'm playing all of those. And all of those were made by Itami.
Is that a shout out?
Yes.
I want a shout out.
You're here!
I made something pointless.
Yes, I'd heard. What am I doing?
You go like, shout out to Cat.
Like, we're just gonna change this up entirely.
Yeah.
Because if that's not working, I need to find something else. So we need... Like... Let's get the frickin' thing out of my hand. There's still super glue here. They're just floating super glue, apparently.
I don't think they get
Yeah.
rid of whenever you...
What?
Does your chat know if they like, comment, and subscribe, nothing will happen? But we'll be a lot happier.
Alright then. So gear shift is what I want next. And then
No questions. Do those YouTube watchers know they can hit that little bell?
Probably good enough. Where's the gantry carriage?
Apparently, my sister had a gig on Friday, and people were asking for autograph and wanting pictures with her.
Hmm.
That's neat. Well, let's hope I get famous by proximity.
Yeet.
I'm gonna make a twang.
That's a jump you can make, right, Squee?
What?
Onto this platform where it's at?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then all I need to do now is add a timer that'll swap between this going up and this going down. We need redstone. Go with like this kind, I think. Redstone, button, redstone. Oh wait, that's gonna do a pulse, not a on-off, so we need a hopper clock.
Clock.
That needs to be comparator instead. And then we need hopper.
Chat. Take his balls.
Frick, it's been too long since I've made a hopper clock. This is not gonna work, isn't it? Because you need to lock one as the other's filling. Yeah. How the frick do you do hopper clock again? I'm betting neither of you remember.
I didn't even know a hopper clock was a thing.
Net, what about you?
I don't know much about the base Minecraft redstone stuff.
I know the other clock I made.
I think if we do... Just need to invert this now. Oh, we should actually have a redstone inverter. Inverted redstone relay. There we go. So use that instead of that, and that should work out. It'll frickin' do it correctly. There we go. So now that is full, and that's... Oh no, because we need that to be other way. Because basically that one needs to lock when the other one has something in it. It's been way too long since I've done hopper clocks. And I need to just wipe my inventory, it's annoying me.
So what even is a hopper clock?
So a hopper clock is basically a redstone clock that uses the movement of items between two hoppers to determine how long it has. Basically, it's an hourglass.
Oh. Yeah, I would have never thought that.
I've also realized that I've forgotten to update my textures, but oh well. Okay, now items are flowing the other direction. Until it's got some in there, and now it's locked again. I'd have to go look up a tutorial. This is why you don't do redstone on stream.
Hey, look, Squee, a comically large set of train wheels.
Hey, Nut. Hey, Nut. Come here.
Yes?
Pick it up.
Phantom tray. Bet.
Look around the area.
I had a much better idea. Because I can actually use create for this, which I probably should be doing.
Wow!
I need
Wait, you're using create in the create stream?
redstone contact, or whatever it is.
Who'd have thunk it, Squee?
Who would have thunk it?
Alright, redstone
Not Cat,
contact.
apparently.
And then... Actually, let's instead do that here, this corner. So then that needs to trigger something to go into a, what was it, monostable circuit or whatever it is?
all redstone-y me and Squeal out here like, I don't know what's going on.
Well, do
I
you
like
have any
train.
ideas?
So just gonna make
Uh,
this start like rising up and down.
Yeah, that's my goal.
Oh,
Nope, that was... Was it dropper, not dispenser? Is that why I messed up?
should be dispenser.
Done something wrong. Okay, the dropper worked there. And that needs to go there. And this needs to get a read from this guy via a comparator. That then goes
So it was
down
chopper.
this way. Yes, was dropper.
Okay.
I need
Okay.
a repeater though.
My
Yes.
my dispenser shot itself.
Yes, it'll do that. There we go. Now I've got it going up. Kind of. It left some pieces behind, but we'll take it.
It's fine. It didn't need those pieces.
uh-huh.
Let's turn up the speed a bit.
Let's crank up the heat.
Why is that coming back down?
Is it not supposed to?
No. Because I haven't put the sensor at the top that turns off the redstone. Alright, so it stops there, so that's where that should go. And now I basically need to spiral redstone downwards.
Oh boy.
Actually, I think there's a better way to do this.
So, do we have the redstone on the wall?
Yes, we do. But that's not actually going to be super helpful here. What I really need is something that is going to trigger this piece here, which is probably just best done with an observer. Observer. Observer can look that direction. And then I need walls. There we go. Cobblestone wall will work. So if I do that. Nope, that auto starts as... Okay, wait, how do you detect that then? Oh, does it have to be on the bottom? But I have to do that... Frickin' like that? There we go. That's more like it.
No, that's a noise. I thought TNC was about to go off.
Now you may all be wondering, how is this thing balancing on 2 wheels? Yes. Yes, it is.
That's not how that works at all, but okay.
I mean, this thing would fall over on itself.
Alright, so then I've got that. I just need to get something to push a block up against that, and it'll detect it all the way down the thing. So does that immediately push a piston? Can I push a piston from the side? We are currently trying to make a create parkour course, more or less.
I just love seeing the thing spinning in the background.
There we go. So that should now be functional, where it raises and lowers once it reaches either side.
Alright, and do you want to
No,
glue
you could have
back
just
how they
used the
were?
create elevator, right? And just did it a lot simpler.
No, create elevator is not actually simpler. Because it still has the thing of you have to manually send it back and forth. Or manually call it to the different points.
I love how it's a puzzle piece. Hole in the wall.
You could actually use the gantry to make hole in the wall.
How you'd like randomize the walls is like questionable.
Probably.
You'd
It'd
have
probably
to
be
have,
better just to
like,
do it with minecarts.
Yeah, what I was saying, you'd probably have to have you know, like in like clothes cleaners, they have this like circular ring of clothes, and then they just slide them across. You'd have to like slide them in somehow.
Yep,
What
which
do we do
wouldn't
from
really be
here?
doable with gantry.
You could use the decoupler, right? Because you can have the contraption tied to a
So
minecart.
you'd want that with minecarts, not with the
Yeah.
gantry. That's what I'm saying, you wouldn't use the gantry for that.
Yeah. It's kind of funny how it's a puzzle piece. I like it's funny.
So what is
Stand
next
on the
one,
wrong
Squee?
piece.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Actually, and then you could
Another
use a
thing.
monorail to take people to the next location.
Where is fan? I go encased fan. I need a gear. A bunch of gears. I don't know. Let's just do create motors. What you doing? Oh, to a platform?
How fast can you actually make this gantry without players falling through? Let's try 50.
Oh, it's going the wrong way.
That's fine.
Alright, so that's possible.
Yep.
80.
We need a spinning bridge.
How's that, Squee? This is next thing.
Yeah. So how high does this get you?
That's as high as it could possibly get you. That is max speed.
Alright.
Have fun, Coney. And Chris, why are you
About
hungry for dark matter? You shouldn't.
here. Yeah. So about here. Well, that's the furthest you can make.
Why don't we do like a couple other options like that? And then have it spin.
God.
We could. I was just trying to find like the peak that you can make it to,
Yeah.
because even that's hard to reach.
Let me turn this off. And then grab the
Glue.
glue. You can click and drag with glue.
When did they add that?
There you go. So now empty hand right click that. And I think we'll turn this one significantly slower.
Yeah. You spun it while I saw the glue on it being selected.
Oh, I got it. So it
Same.
is possible.
So this is possible. I think,
I think
this, and then going
probably
on to
what
like
I wanna
sideways
do
spinny.
is if we want this to be a bit more of like challenge for which one you get, then center bit should be higher than you can actually get to. So you have to land on one of them. Yeah, because now you basically get randomized for which section you're in. And why don't we go ahead and toss, like, second one there.
Oh, I was gluing the rest of it there.
Hmm?
I was gonna glue the rest of it.
Nah, no need. Alright, what's next challenge, Squee?
Similar to this thing, but sideways, basically.
Okay, so, like, sideways where it's long ways this way?
Basically, bridge you have to walk on while it's spinning, and obstacle.
Okay. So then let's do, hang on, I'm gonna pause this thing spin. We'll probably have, like, one at each level-ish. So, like, first block is free.
The fuck is Net doing over there?
I don't know what the fox is doing today. He was not able to join us. I'm doing alright. How are you, NASCAR?
Hello, NASCAR.
NASCAR? Got a Formula One fan here.
Damn. You could choose harder or hard to make each level.
And then bottom one's the hardest, because you didn't do well at the other one, so it's raising difficulty.
You suck to get punished.
Yep.
Well, Loki not looking forward to this.
I have an idea for the high one though.
Mhm.
The bridge is spinning, but also we have more of like these sideways spinning ones from the second area
Mm.
that you have to jump over. Basically just big ass walls, you can't jump over them anyway.
Mm. So there's that
Well, you
one.
can, but
And then that's also made more difficult by you have a ceiling.
yeah.
And I now have to be mindful of how is the ceiling on this.
This isn't too bad though.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was pretty fucking easy.
Well, keep in mind that this also has stuff. We'll probably do like 2 every once in a while. Because these are also going to make the next bit harder. Or like the bit down there harder.
Yeah.
If we turn that on as well, now you have to complete that with the upper section interfering. Which you
Okay,
apparently
and?
can. Alright?
Maybe if you
And then...
like if you put the same thing on the opposite side.
if we're doing same thing opposite side, I would recommend doing, like, alternate
What's
sweep.
this platform?
Well,
Well, I gotta look at that.
Yep. There we go. Glue. There we go. Alright, so that is clearly harder, but it looked like it was a mess up there.
Yeah, that was just a pure fuck up. That one got me actually.
That was even worse. And yes, we are making a create obstacle course. We were supposed to be trying to create contraptions, but then I realized just how much I would have to, like,
Alright, I
teach
did it.
Squee.
That was
And
easy.
I was not looking forward to that.
And this one literally should just be straight shot.
You just have to either pause before the wall or get around it or something.
No, I ran and jumped.
Yeah, okay. Even I can do it. And the top one is literally just straight shot.
Yeah, I think you turbo it though.
I don't think that's... Okay, you could do that apparently.
Cat, I'm God. What can I say?
Here's my other question. Does crouch still keep you from falling off things when they spin? Yes. Somehow. Nope, not entirely.
It also stops you from really going forward, so
Yeah.
I assume we'd want to be timing this.
And I might have to put a flashing lights warning up while I attempt this. Just because I'm that bad at it, that it's probably gonna result in something stupid. There we go, put it on the main one, vertical, I'll let you know when it's clear.
Fuck you,
I got
vertical.
got pushed by the other thing. Okay. Yeah, okay. That was not as hard as I thought it was. It's clear now. And yes, skill issue is why I'm the one making this instead of testing and running it. Squee is a parkour person.
Why am I everything? I'm the speedrunner, I'm the parkour person, I'm this and that. Emotional support dog, wow.
Because anything that requires skill, you're generally better at. Anything that requires knowledge, I'm generally better at.
Okay, but you say that, but I'm also semi-knowledgeable in things.
You're knowledgeable in specific things, like magic cards.
I'm more than just that.
I said like magic cards, not only magic cards.
You have to acknowledge my weird knowledge in a lot of things. Alright, that jump's possible.
Hang
From
on.
here, I know.
We're missing a thing on this now. There's supposed to be one
What?
on the other side of this.
There's what?
We are missing a block, like right here. There we go.
I think you accidentally built it at the wrong height.
No, I purposely built it at the wrong height.
I see.
Huh. Hay bale? Why hay bale? Oh, for full
Fall
damage. Yeah.
Except if you hit the wood, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Hey, what was the thing at the wrong height?
So this thingy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is purposeful. That said it was at the wrong height. I intentionally put them at different heights.
So now you just, launch upward.
And then wait for the top one because
If you
it's
don't have
the
a skish
easiest.
you,
You hit the
you
wood.
break your ankle. Yeah. I'm in creative, I don't care.
Yeah. Should we extend that by, like, one more? Give them 3 hay bales instead of just 2?
No.
Okay. What's the next bit?
You run. And we're gonna make things
No.
try to knock them off in any way we can. So, like,
Alright.
things like this that are pushing them over will. Except, you know, more extreme than that.
Man, starting over from the beginning is gonna be a pain.
I think we'll add checkpoints.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a checkpoint right here.
Yeah. That definitely feels checkpointy. I'll even add little stairs up to it.
So then you get through here, you break your ankles if you fuck up. I think we add something like what stage 2 up here is, this one.
Hmm.
Like, but it has like a 1 block gap.
So let's try... Go over. Probably about that high.
Your gravity is up.
I was gonna see if you could do it upside down, but no, it does not detect collisions upside down.
What?
Yes, that's good.
I was trying to go underneath the platform to see if I could, like, jump on the platforms. Alright. donkey.
How'd you get caves and cliffs?
I went all the way to the world height and then fell back down again. Yeah, it does not like collisions from upside down players.
I don't know what you're doing, but this looks terrifying.
Oh, what should the next one be?
What
I've got one that they have to jump over, one that has occasional holes. What's the
about
next
one where they have to, like, crawl under?
Yeah, I could do that.
I don't want to try doing parkour as like the what is it, the vixen.
Go for it.
No, the Nixon, right, is the one that has the wall clean.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's crouch. What's the next one? Alternate of the other one?
Sure. So it's gonna go that one, jump, crouch.
I love how I go sub mode when I actually slide.
Alright, so we'll slap those to that. And these to there. Alright.
That was just shit timing on my part.
Mm.
So I didn't know how fast you're gonna make it go.
I did not change the speed. This is just what it was, so I can turn it up or down, whichever you prefer.
Oh! I made it for a second and it pushed me off.
So I think slower. Like that. Is it just that easy to get picked up by this?
Well, when you actively jump
Yeah.
onto it, yeah.
I feel like that's almost a strat, is just get scooped. You
I
good?
found an exploit. Ooh,
There we
found
go.
an exploit. Oh.
You found an exploit as the Nixon, you just found the Nixon, honestly.
Yeah.
That was without using their powers.
What was your exploit?
Using the physics. Although I think it's because
Translation.
Nixon can detect. Yeah, it can detect when I'm touching the create stuff too. That's interesting.
Yes, it detects all walls and such.
Oh yeah, but I wasn't quite sure if like their contraptions had the same wall detection.
We unfortunately don't have spiders.
Whoa! Why can I just stand?
Because you can? It's just a rotating platform.
I would have expected it to drag me off. Or am I in
It is
fly mode?
slowly.
No, I'm not in fly mode. I'm just.
Here's the squeeze strat.
Yeah. Just run it.
Trying to figure out, like, if possible, through my own origin, though.
Hmm.
So I know this part would be even without flight, because I don't need this. I just
Yeah.
this part's even easier.
Yep.
This part,
You're just
while
flying
I'm in
now.
flight, I genuinely couldn't tell if I was in flight or not.
Yeah.
Though I don't think Nixon can slide down contraption walls because it can't. It's probably being updated every second. So
So yeah, this is pretty easy for me so far.
Yep. All right.
Uh,
What
now I
next?
kind of just want a big hamster wheel.
I don't know what should be next. S chat. Stretching time. That's right, bitch. I am superior.
He's going abyssal.
Ugh. I was stretching.
This contraption is kind of. You don't have to jump on this, by the way.
No, you do not. That one's meant to be easy. That's you succeeded at the previous one, whereas the other two are harder.
It's just faster to jump
Hey.
because it's just.
Huh.
You also, if you are really good, just bypass that part too by going to middle.
Yep.
Granted, that could also just be my slow fall.
I'm gonna have to try. Yep. Ah! Started
Yeah.
flying, apparently. I much prefer flying over parkour.
I know you do.
I love how sub mode is my slide catch.
Yep. I also find it funny that the wakes are just green, and it works because you're on grass. Alright, so what next, Squee? Your idea, guy.
I'm thinking, I'm thinking. We can also ask chat. When
Does
do you
chat
guys-
have any ideas?
Chat engagement? Come on.
I mean,
What do you
chat's last
think,
idea
Zach?
was Squee is just superior, so I think they just want you to pick.
Well, they said that when I was running this and just being overall superior.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm just reading into what they said for nonsense reasons.
Fair. What if we do something similar to this, but it's like a staircase up?
Okay.
If you spin ice, does it stay slippery?
Have not tried.
Only know.
Chicken knock, 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 knock. Stop.
This is doable, but it feels weird.
Perfect. I'll imagine with slow cat.
Mm-hmm.
You could also try making it spin the opposite way.
I think the opposite way would be easier, which is why I haven't.
It would.
What if it just randomly changed directions?
Eh. It's annoying to build that in.
Blitz mode. No.
That is a neat effect, watching it.
Wow. It's got an illusion. Like, I keep
Yeah.
seeing it, like, travel down the...
Yeah.
going down. It goes up.
Indeed. Can you
That's-
swap back to what
that's
it
such a
was?
Merch?
I do have Indeed merch.
Merch.
I know I have one.
Yes.
Cat plushie when?
Those are harder to do.
Toe socks when?
Not doing toe socks.
But I want toe socks.
Squee
What about
plushie.
toe shoes? Oh, that
Alright.
is discombobulated.
What next, Squee?
It's just wipe out without the water.
Yep.
Fireball.
So you want frickin' where is it? You want this thingy?
Oh! What is that?
It's just bomb.
Bombastic.
Wait, did
Create
that
has
launch
its own
you?
redstone.
No.
You apparently have a pulse extender, a powered latch, and a powered toggle latch.
Mm-hmm.
And a pulse repeater. Cool. What's a placard?
Bomb jump. Bomb jump. And yes, yeah, bombs can move you. It's just not consistent.
That's a shame.
Hey, a placard can detect what item is like.
Huh.
Try and use anything but the item in there, it doesn't send a signal.
Does it work with named items?
Haven't tested. If anvil.
I have an anvil. I could have just placed it. Mine's better. It's basically green.
Yeah, it works with named items. And you do not see the name.
It's kind
I
of like
might
a lock.
use that for later.
Lock and key?
Yeah.
Does it actually send a pulse? I haven't tested.
Oh,
It looks like it should send a pulse, but
alright, what shall the next child
Yes, it
it
does.
does. It's a
Does
lock
it do
and
it through
key
the block
cat.
it's on? It does. It does do it through the block it's on.
Nice. It's a key.
Alright,
Ow.
I don't know what the next challenge is.
Key card scanner care.
Would have been nice to know of that before we made the actual keycard scanner.
Yeah. I mean, we could still use it. It's probably even more efficient than the ones I made. But you've at least got the key cards themselves.
Turning off the machines.
That one I can't really turn off, but I can turn off all of these spinny ones.
So he can keep going as a treat.
Alright, I don't know what next. Net, what's your idea?
I think you've covered like 90% of all the bases.
Well, yeah, I think that's why we're swapping gears to something else. So what is next challenge if not parkour?
Let me go through the... You know what? Why don't we try and make hole in the wall?
Alright. We'll start off
Kind of
with
curious how far we can actually get now.
platform.
And we can label them like A, B, C, and D so we can see if it's even possible.
I'll use the bathroom.
I'll keep probably one more round.
I also like that ding noise.
Yeah, that'll work. So then we want
I've forgotten what
put
the
that
thing is
there.
that converts the...
We do have a rail that allows for continuous motions in both directions, yes? Actually, no, that's standard rail also does that.
Oh.
We have a controller rail. I don't know what it does, but that's something.
What?
Just talking to myself.
What are you talking to yourself? It's weird.
Alright,
Oh, does that actually stop all motion until you actually...
so then we've got that. Let's start with simple test of can I create a loop for this to go through? Get over there. You sound very evil.
Yeah, you know how when you power a rail, the
Mhm.
minecart does nothing if it's sitting in place?
Mm-hmm.
I found a rail that actually lets you trigger the minecart to move on a redstone pulse, which is interesting.
Let me yoink that.
So we can basically have stop and start, I think. Yeah, it's just instant, yeah. pretty nice.
And then let's get powered rail. We'll just make these section powered rails for now.
Are you doing like from above, hole in the wall?
Yeah.
Like dropping them down? Yeah.
No, not dropping them down, sweeping them across.
Ah,
The
okay.
track for the carts is just above.
Man, I would get the snapshot thingy where you can launch villages.
Alright, and then I need a lever. Someone eepy.
EP.
I'm always EB.
Alright, and then let's do where's the create minecart contraption thingy?
Beep.
Cart assembler is what we need.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep,
What
beep,
are you
beep.
doing, Net?
Making sure that the stuff I did isn't actually broken.
Okay.
Wait. I blame Cat for EP.
Why are you blaming me for EP?
I don't know.
I get blamed for a
Just
lot of
you-
stuff, it seems.
Your cat. Your god. My god, why wouldn't you be to blame?
The Uki and the Spooky, the Ad family.
Oh, frick. And I lost the thing. Okay, pick this up with a wrench, right? Yes, I can. Good. Alright, so
The
we'll
top,
just
the
stick that. Ah, frick. That's not the direction that needs to go.
you got it. Oh, that's cool.
And now I have to destroy this all because it's incorrect. Control rail. There we go. Minecart contraption. I don't know why that flipped around.
Minecraft being Minecraft, probably.
Hi, Shade! You are in the fields? Why are you in the fields?
Just need like a grace period for it to spin around.
So that works.
With minimal glitchiness as well.
Yeah.
Like, there's gonna be some because it's create, but
The main problem right now is actually probably just solved with other thing. Where is the contraption cart assembler thingy?
I have no clue.
Oh,
I
got
did not
it.
eat it.
Okay.
The squid did not consume it, therefore I don't know what it is. I learned from mouth.
Like that. And then join those up. There we go. Penguin? I'm confused.
Cheese
Nope.
it.
So that did not send properly. Okay, that still did not send properly. Ah, fair
You
enough.
have to
Shade.
disassemble it, I think. Oh, is it? Oh, it's just not. Yeah. Weird.
Because of a goal. Goals are icky.
We are making a hole in the wall. We gotta
We're
like
trying
jump through
to.
Show
thingy.
us the cock in the ball.
Because it will legitimately push you off, so.
Yeah. So then I think next one can go here. Established cart assembler can just stay.
I think we can even add stairs on this platform and it won't interfere with the car assembler,
We
right?
wouldn't want to? Why would
Oh
we
no,
want
it's
stairs?
like. Because, like, if we want holes that have areas in the very top right, you want players to be able to jump through it, right?
I guess? I don't know. That feels like a weird one to do, honestly.
What?
Yeah. You connecting them?
I'm trying not to connect these things. So I'm trying to make the thing that'll trigger for the redstone. So I might just want that one up more. Like there. And then do redstone repeaters. Redstone line. And then we'll test with just
Why
a
is the
button.
stone red?
Alright, so that works. We just need the correct pulse system. And I have fudged this a little bit. This one I'll just get rid of. Alright, so from there to there. And then from here to there. That should give us two different ones. And yeah, hole in the wall is kind of crazy.
Crazy? Oh, that's weird.
Wow.
You said it.
You keep doing it and I don't like it.
Doing what? Huh?
Whenever Kat says crazy, I start doing the crazy. That was crazy thing. I don't know why she keeps
That-
doing it.
wonder why. Maybe it's a really common word.
Keep doing it.
Maybe you've also got the redstone pen cap for really precise redstone.
Hello,
shit.
Shade.
Yes, yes you do.
Man, this stone is red.
Alright, repeater. Set these to max.
To Max. Who's Max?
Alright, and then redstone here, and here, and then oak button should do.
Ooh.
Well, that broke thing.
Huh? Oh.
Kia deck one wave.
Oh, 8-bit, thank you for the sub! So I think that pulse is a little bit too short.
Wow, 8-bit subscribed.
We do the pulse that's normally there. Okay, it sends 2 of them. That's not right. There we go. I'm just gonna
There
manually
is
shorten
a
it.
pulse repeater from Create that's like controllable. I don't know if that will help.
There we go. I'm just manually shortening the pulse.
Retic pulse. Yeah,
Man,
this one
well.
has like really fine control.
Okay.
If you you just hold right click on the middle and it will extend the pulse. Oh, is it just a... Okay. I thought it worked differently.
No, it just delays it by that amount.
This is a pulse extender, that's not what you want to.
Pulse
see the
extender might
useful-
work if used in conjunction with the one that turns it into single pulse.
What is that block?
A block.
A relay, okay.
So 5-tick pulse, maybe? Okay, 5-tick sent both again. Oh, and there's someone bannable.
You could use the pulse repeater between the two in the middle and have it
Love sucks.
wait
True.
before sending out the second one. So you have
Maybe.
like 2-tick, 4-tick, 6-tick, 8-tick.
Actually, why don't I
Each
just
one.
stick a normal repeater?
Good point.
Are you having fun over there, Cat?
I am doing a thing is probably the best way to phrase it.
It's an interesting brain puzzle though.
I'll break that for now. Slap these in there. Minecart.
My head goes spinning.
Wonder why.
What?
thing.
I believe cat.
Meh.
What is the math for?
I am mildly annoyed at thing, and you're calling for me, which draws attention
I
from
said I
thing.
believe in you. I wasn't calling for.
It sounded like calling for me.
Well, I wasn't.
Mhm.
Alright, does that work? Okay,
Crap.
what the frick was that?
I saw the back one go before the front one.
The front one just didn't assemble. I guess the front one didn't have a thing under it.
Hmm.
Can you fix that? I think rather than trying to do that there, we're just
You
gonna
want it
have a
slightly
separate loading one.
So you move them one place and load them in a different one.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then I can do just frickin' button over here.
I like watching the lights go.
Is that working properly? Yeah.
Yay!
That one to pass and scoot forward.
What? They're slightly out of time.
I mean, they're kind of supposed to be.
Eh.
Especially since the ideal is you would have two separate tracks going each of the different ways. So then you see two ones prepped, and then you just gotta wait for which one's going.
And then you'd probably have like a quote unquote magazine of like preloaded walls, right?
Yeah.
Rain.
You almost went for a ride there, Cat.
Yep. Alright. So we've got the concept for it. It would indeed work. And this is definitely something that would fit at the squadron.
Yeah.
Yes. I had a feeling that there was potential.
There's potential for it.
And like I think they can phase through blocks too,
Yep.
so I don't think they can phase through each other, right? They collide with each other, but
I
not
believe so.
Minecraft. That one went a complete in front of the other. Yeah, they're going in front of each other now.
Hmm?
Like,
What do you mean they're
it's
going in front of
missing
each other?
just slightly.
Oh, that's weird. It is hitting, like, just on the thing.
Huh?
It started fine, but then it slowly crept up.
Yeah, the timings are a little bit off. So timings would always be a minor issue with this thing. Luckily, you can pick up contraptions with a wrench if they just get very out of time, and then you just manually load them again. But it'd have to be, like, maintenance done on this occasionally.
Yeah.
Or you have an on-off switch and let it, like, reset.
I mean,
I
even if
know.
it is, like, on-off switch, if it gets off enough, then you're gonna have one cart that's, like, stuck in the middle somewhere or something. And then you just go pick it up and reload it.
Anything, they'll bump each other until they hit back into place again.
Maybe.
Is that
But they could end up going backwards if they bump each
they-
other
they-
too much.
I don't think they can with this always facing one direction, because you basically tell it which way you want it to
You
face.
broke it.
In fact, let's test that theory. So it would get stuck, and then it would bump each other. Yeah. And then it just reset itself.
Hmm.
Yeah, so the timing is indeed slightly off.
I think it's probably too long of a pulse is the issue.
Yeah.
Or the delay on that needs to be like one shorter. Yeah, it was just one shorter of a delay was needed.
Fair point.
Alright, so do we keep trying to add walls to this, add the other direction, or what?
Do we want to see how far we can take it? Because this is basically done as a concept.
What do you think, Squee?
I'm gonna write it.
That is a thing you can do.
Hello.
Wait.
Squee almost turned into a cat for a minute there.
I make that noise all the fucking time. What else can we? So we've made games with Create, but we're more than just games. So I think we make something that's not game.
Okay.
What?
So,
Let's see if we could push to extreme. Let's see what we do before it gets angry.
yeah, sure?
Yeah.
I'd rather not crash.
Yeah. If we crash, stream is over.
We got an hour.
Alright. What's your
Guess
idea?
We're playing roulette. We're
I
playing
don't
Minecraft
know. I don't
roulette.
even know what's possible with Create. I think we just like try to make something that like we gotta test the limit. I don't know what the limit is.
The limit of what is the question?
I don't know.
Because if you want number of moving parts, turn everything back on. If you want freaking how big a train you can make, we could do that. I don't-
Well, you can make pretty big trains, but actually, no,
I'm
because
more
you can
so
only
being
make
like,
toys.
what kind of factory can we do?
So if we're talking pushing the limits of a factory, that's going to be a lot of different mechanisms working together. So, like, I don't know where you want us to start on that.
I don't know, I'm just saying things at this
Big Squeeze brain is turning off.
Mine is starting to as well, honestly. What about yours, Nat?
My brain is also turning off.
Alright, so is there anything that we can think of for, like, our last thing? Because I think we're ending stream early at this rate.
Net needs to run through the gauntlet.
Alright,
Oh, God.
let me turn everything on.
I'm scared. And I'm doing this as a cute camcorder and you can't stop me.
That's fair.
Although my
It
FOV
just makes
is
the last
like
part easier.
ass. Squee, everything is not turned on yet.
There you go.
You cheater. He cheated. Mom, he cheated.
Oh, he
No.
fell.
Oh dear, he fell. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, you got on it?
Oh, like how it's not exactly sunk up.
Yeah. So it looks like he just jumped into nothing.
Yeah.
On bad timing. I'm having trouble getting the timing for that one.
Yep, that one is a tricky timing one. It's one of the reasons why the checkpoint is pretty soon after it.
Yeah.
Nope, missed that.
Yeah. It's really hard nailing down the timings for things that do not have timings.
So the first two are just easier to run. Like, don't sit and wait on the spinning, like, squares. You kind of want to just start trying to time it from the first area.
Alright, are you trying to request a shapeshift 8-bit, or do you actually have a cheerleading outfit yourself?
I believe in you, Net. It is possible.
It is indeed possible.
I don't know how I got that massive boost.
Ah, fair enough, 8-bit.
A lot of things are possible, but we still have HR teams.
HR team? What?
I'm making a joke that a lot of things are possible, but we still end up getting complaints.
We don't have an HR team.
We do now. Squee is our HR team.
Squee would be a
Like,
terrible
whatever
HR team.
I don't even know what HR stands for, but I can do it.
Human resources.
Yeah, I mean, humans are a resource. How else do you think I get the food for us?
Yeah, if you put Squee in
Oh,
charge of
what the
HR, you suddenly have cannibalism instead of pizza parties.
Hey, so we're gonna eat each other now?
I mean, why not?
Oh.
Squee's not even a cat, so I don't know why he has a cat-like way of looking at people. And hi, Christian, how are you?
Cat, we know I'm multiple things at this point.
Yeah. I have not heard cat be one of them, though.
I mean, they're
We've set up a personality of one.
Do we need to move Net on to the next section past this bit?
And I want
No, I don't
the
have boost on
conflict
here yet.
cat.
We got an hour. That can keep going.
Oh, he got further.
Oh.
Come on, that's a solid, like, just stationary jump, Net.
No, I know. I'm feeling a little seasick.
Fair enough.
Wait, I don't know if my actual character can make this jump. I have a 1 block jump high. Ah.
All right, just
Whoa.
yeah, you found a thing.
You found my hidden tile.
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
not like. Wait, I'm using the aspect that he gave me. Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay. I don't
making
even
it
know
to the
where you're
platform.
at.
Made it.
Okay.
Didn't have enough momentum.
No.
Now gotta go all the way
use,
back.
use the thingy again.
Hmm?
It was clearly put
Oh,
there as
this?
part of it. Yeah. You used it once. Use it again. And yeah, manga
That's
is
a
an
way-
expensive hobby.
Amogus? Asmogus?
Manga.
Cat.
Oh.
What?
I
Huh?
just blatantly ignored this entire obstacle.
Yep. I don't even know where the net is at the moment.
I'm not making this every single time. I don't think I'm getting the right angle here. What am I doing over here now? I don't think I'm getting as lucky as I did. Oh.
I made it to the
It's super
top.
accident.
I'm the wiener.
I always have to wait to hit the world limit before I actually fall back down. Whee! Did you see this tiny camcordian just fall from the sky?
Oh, good job.
Oh, and smashing the bits.
Ah.
You gotta try and hit it further on the thing.
The trouble is it like knocks me up every time it stops. So I lose all momentum. Ugh.
What is he doing?
It made me
Oh,
feel
the
sick.
slime block.
Yeah. Hey, you reached the checkpoint.
Now we wait. Now we wait.
Hope you got the easy one.
Yep.
I hope he shattered his ankles.
And he didn't jump over the block.
I was trying to make it scoop me. It
That's
didn't want to
easier on the
scoop me.
thicker ones.
What she said. Oh yeah, I'm not. I can only jump 1 block. I keep forgetting.
There's when
Jumping
you're
one
supposed to
block is
crouch
very
under.
normal.
Or crawl under.
I'm just trying to do this.
That's choosing the harder ones.
It's almost hole in the wall. Almost.
Almost.
Alright.
Ah. Yeah, I might not.
It is a pretty challenging platformer.
Like I'm good at platformers in the beginning anyway.
I'm not good at them.
I'm horrible at platformers.
I'm sure
Platformers are
Squee will make
easy.
another one of these at some point.
I just say it's not a platform for me. Dum-tsh.
Platformers are very easy.
Ah. Oh, I tap space too. Aha.
If you got on it.
Oh, what the?
You got scooted off right away.
All I saw was wall.
Yeah, because you got smacked by the wall. You're supposed to aim for the hay bales.
Ah. I feel like there's a bit of desync because I don't actually see myself hit the floor until like 5 seconds later than you guys
Maybe?
reacting.
Oh, you got a
Oh,
harder
no.
one this time.
Not that much harder.
Nope. You didn't land on the bottom one. Oh. Hey!
Blech. This makes me sick. Blech.
Yeah, this one's a weird one to do. Good
So best part-
job!
Yeah.
You made it to the end!
How I don't get sick in VR, but this makes me sick, Cat, is I'll never know.
I have no idea either.
Like I can go on VR roller coasters, but this like.
Alright, what now? Is that where we're calling stream?
I mean, we can.
What do you think,
Yeah,
Matt?
I'm very tired.
Yeah, I thought so. We'll be back on Tuesday with Dukpon with me, Squee, and Folky. And then on Thursday we have a VR chat horror map planned, and that is going to be with a whole bunch more people. We'll see who actually turns up, but it'll be
least
absolute
we can.
chaos, I'm sure. And then next Sunday we are starting Valheim, and we'll see if we can
how
even
that
survive
goes.
in that game. Let's see who we can go raid. I have yet to play Valheim. I've only booted it up far enough to get to the prompt to jump to prove that the game was working. I have no idea how to even pick maps. You might want to ping me in my Discord 8-bit and tell me which one to do. Heck, if you suggest a map, we will probably do that map.
I think we just let random seed happen.
I do want to give us the best chance of wanting to continue with it, though. So if they're warning that we need a good map, I'll go with their suggestion.
I think we try random seed. If everybody hates seed, then we do it. But if we want full experience, may as well get random.
It's still random to us. We're just going with a recommended seed. We don't know what's in it at all.
Yeah, but I just don't want it to be like some overpowered broken seed. That's gonna give us a lot of shit immediately.
I mean, I guess 8-bit, see if you can recommend one that's decent but not overpowered. And I will do my best to trust you on that. That's fair. Just one with not all the bosses ridiculously far does sound reasonable. Alright, so it looks like Mubi is streaming, so I think since they're doing their pre-birthday stream, we should go raid them, send them lots of love. It looks like they are currently playing Straftat? I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
But it looks like they're having a blast over there, so we'll go show them some love. And then, is there any other announcements? It's just the Tuesday stream, Thursday stream, and the next Sunday is already planned. So I will see you guys then. Do as